Diaries with Ashani Mfuko. In today's video, I'm going to share with you what worked for me to lose the baby weight. 3 really important things helped me lose the baby weight, and I'm going to share them with you today, so stay tuned. Okay, number 1. While I was pregnant, I was very active. I was teaching my dance classes at the Joffrey Ballet School here in New York City. I was very active. I was walking around constantly, literally walking maybe 30, 40, 50 blocks a day sometimes. So I was really active while I was pregnant. I did not just sit around and kick my feet up and kind of just say, hey, I'm pregnant, let me just chill. No, I was very active, and that played a huge part in me not gaining so much weight while I was pregnant. Dancing definitely helps. I didn't do anything that was too crazy. I didn't push myself too much, and I kind of modified things as I needed to, but overall I was very active. I taught my dance classes up to 9 months pregnant. So when I stopped teaching, my last day of teaching before I went on maternity leave was 2 weeks before I gave birth, and I gave birth on my due date, which was November 17th. So straight 9 months through, I was teaching the whole time. So being active while you're pregnant definitely helps you to not gain too much weight, and to also just feel better while you're pregnant, because you can feel heavy, you can feel bloated, you can feel just kind of like icky because you have all this extra weight and your center of gravity is off. But if you stay active while you're pregnant, it definitely helps. So that's number 1. Number 2. I did not gain that much weight while I was pregnant. So we all know, we've heard that saying, oh, you're eating for 2, so make sure you eat a lot more because you're gonna have cravings and you're carrying a baby, so you need to eat a lot. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're not eating for 2, you're eating for 1, and whatever you eat, your baby gets the nutrients and things that they need from the foods that you eat. So, don't OD while you're pregnant, because if you gain a ton of weight while you're pregnant, it's going to be very hard to get it off after you give birth. Remember, the baby's only going to be, somewhere between 6 and 9 pounds or so. So if you're gaining 40, 50, 60 pounds, that's not the baby. So for me, I only gained 26 pounds while I was pregnant. My goal was to not go over 30. Of course, I didn't diet or anything like that to, prevent myself from gaining weight, but I just ate like I normally eat, which is fairly healthy in general. And then if I had a craving, if I wanted something, I just went for it and I ate it. I didn't count calories or say I need a cheat day or I'm gonna do this or do that. I didn't binge or anything like that either, but I just kind of went along with how I was feeling, ate like I normally ate, and just took it from there. So 26 pounds, it was cool. I gave birth. When I went for my 6-week checkup postpartum, I had lost all of the baby weight already. So it was definitely a blessing, but it came from being active while I was pregnant, and it came from not gaining too much weight while I was pregnant. Number 3. The third thing that really helped me to lose the baby weight was breastfeeding. So if you've seen my breastfeeding video that I posted on my channel recently, you know that breastfeeding has been a really cool experience for me. I've had a really great experience with breastfeeding. I never had any problems with my daughter latching on. She started breastfeeding from the moment, she came out. I've just had a really great experience with breastfeeding, and as you know, breastfeeding burns an additional 500 calories or so a day. So if you're trying to, get back in shape and lose that extra baby weight, breastfeeding is a great way to do it. Obviously, you're breastfeeding for your child, for their health, for their welfare, and nutritional purposes, and also the bonding purposes. But another benefit is that it does help you lose weight. So after I gave birth, I was not exercising, I was not dancing. I didn't get back to my normal routine for a long time. I would say I haven't even really gotten back to my normal routine yet, and it's been over a year. But due to breastfeeding, the weight was able to just really come off, and it helps you to kind of pull that tummy back in. And if you're eating healthy, these things work together for your goods, right? So if you're not eating healthy, then you're not going to see kind of those effects and those benefits. But if you're eating a healthy diet and you have a healthy lifestyle, then breastfeeding will definitely help you to lose the baby weight. So I'll just throw that in as a little bonus. You also have to eat healthy, right? You can't eat crap and think you're gonna look great and feel great. You have to have a healthy lifestyle. I am vegan, so I don't eat any animal products. I've been vegan now for about 4 years, almost 4 years now, and a year before I went vegan, I was vegetarian for a year. So I've been kind of like off the animals for a while now. And I'll share in another video why I became vegan and, you know, kind of what I eat and how that lifestyle is. And my daughter's also vegan, so that's another video. But if you eat healthy and you have a healthy lifestyle, you'll be able to lose the baby weight and get back to a new normal. Let me just say, a new normal. My body has definitely changed since having a baby. I lost all the baby weight within 6 weeks, but I also lost a lot of muscle tone. I lost a lot of my flexibility as a dancer because I just wasn't as active. So your body does not look the same. If you're breastfeeding, that affects, you know, the way you look as well. So you have to definitely kind of build up that strength, work on toning and getting your body back to, you know, the strength, I guess, that you have before you have a baby. That was one thing for me. I felt like I lost a lot of my muscle tone. So being active as soon as you can after you give birth, definitely wait past that 6-week period, talk to your doctor. But being active is just a great thing for your mind, you know, not just for your physical body. So eat healthy, exercise, don't gain too much weight while you're pregnant, don't OD, you're not eating for 2, and stay active while you're pregnant. And then also go ahead and give breastfeeding a try. If it can work for you and your baby, it'll help you to also lose the baby weight. So I hope you found these tips helpful. I would love to hear from you. What worked for you to lose the baby weight? What are your concerns if you're pregnant right now? Just feel free to share your experiences with me in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And stay tuned for the next edition of the Mommy Diaries. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.